You can go ahead.
I don't know what that means. First time I see it. Yeah, it starts coming up now. But I don't Just in case. All right.
There we go. Okay. All right. Is it on now? It should be direct. We got a direct feed on this side. 51.2. 51.2. Go back into the station. The internet's a lot slower than I anticipated. 51.2. Okay, I got you right here. Your volume. Everything's sounding good. Follow him.
We got 3 bars over here. Yeah, that ought to be pretty good.
He can to the story on that.
I'm connected. I might have to switch over to that. So far it's working. So
Yeah, well, we got 3 bars. That's good.
how you doing? Thank y'all for stopping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just. How's it going? Yeah. Hey, where's the equipment at? Put the case back on it. It probably. Let me take this out. I don't need that. I got the case in there. Put it down some more. Okay. That ought to be good. Mm-hmm. Well, that's the hole for the microphone.
Merry Christmas. Love and Mood can help you make it happen. Love and Mood has trained experts on staff to help direct you to the products that will prove to be a great holiday season. Their product line consists of thousands of items, from garments, teddies, rosaries, toys, lingerie, creams, and lotions, with many gadgets of all sizes and shapes. Love and Mood is also a great place to do your Christmas shopping. They have something for every adult on your Christmas list. Make it a happy holiday season at Love and Mood at 5104 North W Street, next door to Chasers. Store hours are 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday, and 12 noon to 6 p.m. Sundays. Love and Mood has been your holidays for people in Northwest Florida since 1982. Season's greetings from Love and Mood.
Unity in the Family Ministries, in conjunction with the Deep South Center for Environmental Justice, is currently recruiting individuals who are looking for a rewarding career in the environmental remediation field. This is a free 12-week training program. Classes will be held Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Students must be 18 to 45 and drug-free. List of asbestos and lead abatement, mold remediation, OSHA 30, basic electrician, and basic construction. State and national certifications will be awarded upon completion of each course. Testing, interviewing, and orientation will be held in December. Classes start January 2nd, 2024. Employment help is available after graduation with starting salaries of $17 to $21 per hour. Call now for an interview at 850-748-0675 or 850-433-9377 for an appointment, or stop by Unity in the Family Ministries at 615 Northwest Street, Pensacola. This program is funded by the National Institute of Environmental Health Science.
This is Tort Talk with personal injury lawyer Terrence A. Gross. Did you know there are over 100,000 lawyers in the state of Florida? Less than 2,000 are board-certified civil trial lawyers. I'm proud to say that both myself and Dr. Troy Schuster have been board-certified for over 25 years and specialize in handling
Ford Talk is brought to you by Terrence St. Gross. Call 434-3033 or check them out at grossandschuster.com. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nehemiah Johnson. By Otis Mills Apparel, located at 2727 West Savannah Street in Florida. Fellas, I know what your wife wants for Christmas. Hear me out. She wants you to dress better. They know that you love that favorite hoodie that you might have on right now, or that favorite pair of jeans. They know that, but they want you to step your game up. You've been wearing the same suit for the last 10 years to every function. I want you to elevate in dressing. So come see me from 10 to 6 Monday through Saturday. And ladies, if you're in the car with your husband right now, just look straight ahead. We also have gift cards, and we'll help you put it together for him. All right? We hope to see you soon. We love you.
Broadcasting from the Florida Lottery Department of Good Fun. Let's talk about what's in for the holidays. We're introducing the Perfect Gift Scratch-Offs, featuring 5 games in 1.
Oh, that is fun.
And besides that, it helps education.
Yeah, that is good.
The Florida Lottery. It's good fun. DJ Good Fun, signing off. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Let me grab my car keys and we'll roll.
Are we still going to that new bar downtown?
Yeah, it's supposed to be fun. Lexi, give me driving directions from home to downtown bar district.
Oh, wait a minute. The mic's not picking up. I don't have it hooked up.
I'm driving.
Suggest the Metro bus. Departing in 12 minutes.
It ain't hooked up.
I got it right. If you drink, don't drive. Decide your ride. Brought to you in partnership by Anheuser-Busch, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, and Uber.
ES Productions presents. Saturday, January 4th, 2025. Live at First Baptist Church of Warrington, 105 Gold Beach Highway in Warrington, Florida. Dr. James H. Miller Sr., Pastor, Gospel Soul Bowl. Give me that. Falling Live. It's the undisputed pearl of gospel. It's really popular audio. Spiritual persuader, Dr. James H. Miller Sr., Ohio's own freshman singer.
Yeah, it's about a minute delay on it. Yeah, what he doing? Because he's going through another source, so it always gonna be about a minute delay from what you see on there. If you were talking live,
Right.
Yeah. So when you talking live, I'm gonna say, and you count it now. I'm finna walk into the picture right now. So, I want if you can hear me, let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me now, okay? If you can hear me now, Now I've just walked into the picture now, okay? And see how long it took you. It's probably about a 50-minute delay, 50-second delay on it, but it really doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm just not hearing you talking.
All right, now we're testing y'all. We're live right here at Grocery Outlet at 15 East Britton Lane here in Pensacola, Florida. We're doing the live remote. Folks, come on out. We're collecting money for the needy, as well as we got great sales on all the items in the store right here for Choice 106.9. We're going to be on with Mr. Hill live in just a minute. Here we go, Sugar. We got all these folks coming through here. What is it?
I don't
know. Yeah, I don't know either, but tell me. All right, y'all. Blues Hound.
You just walked into the picture.
Damn, it took me that long to walk into the picture. Ooh, shit. That's about a minute delay. Yeah, but that's all right. All right. Okay, Tony.
But the people that watch it, and they ain't gonna know the difference.
Right. That's true. That is true. Well, they're picking up. You hear me? What I'm saying right now, right?
Yeah,
so
I hear you fine.
Okay. Well, folks, live hearing you same thing. Okay. So don't get mannish on the phone. All right. Okay. I'm gonna have to hang up and call and cut Mr. Hill. Okay. Okay.
Bye.
All right. Hey, bye bye.
Or vacation home.
Hey, Vern, hold on.
All right. I'll wait on you, Mr. Hill. No problem.
historic low interest rate.
We're broadcasting live. We get these customers coming in and out of the store. Hey, Sugar. Yeah. Hey, Sister Tisdale. Let's go. Hey, Troy. We're going to the meat department. I want to see if you make sure we get the signal over there, okay? All right, y'all. We were walking around the store here at Grocery Outlet, and we got all kinds of stuff here. All kinds of stuff ready to get into your basket. But we're heading to the meat department. Very good.
Grocery outlet. At the intersection of Brent Lane and Powder Park, you can save money on your Christmas shopping. Guaranteed. We're down. You're live and on the air.
All right, Mr. Hill. We're located at 15 East. We're broadcasting live, y'all. Come on out and join us. We got a lot of folks coming in. I see Miss Sanders behind us. Come on through, Sugar. How you doing today? All right, very good. All right. But at any rate, we're walking around towards the meat department, and we're going to tell you what kind of deals they got on all kinds of meat right here at Grocery Outlet. Sister,
People know that if you wake up on Christmas morning, definitely you want breakfast. So they have the Conecuh sausage.
Ooh, from my hometown.
That's it. And a lot of times it's hard to find Conecuh sausage. I kid you not. And the Jamestown brand bacon. Only
$2.88 each. Not a pound, but each. Now, that's not a pound. It's 16 ounces in those things.
Right. And Smithfield breakfast sausage.
Ooh.
Wow.
And you know what? Particularly that would be great particularly when you got children in the house. You got to cook that Christmas morning breakfast.
Right.
So they get up early in the morning, cook and get them that sausage and stuff for breakfast time. And then you can always delay dinner a little bit late, because dinner always be a little bit later. And so breakfast will tie you over. So we got that. Okay.
Somebody loved the way I say wow, wow, wow. That's a wow, wow, wow.
So look at you got all flavors of your Conecuh sausages here. You the Cajun sausage, you got the what I like?
Thompson. You can still use the Thompson.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. All right.
And they got the Conecuh hot and spicy Conecuh as well. I like hot and spicy. The house like hot and spicy, but me, I had to buy hot and spicy. But me in the regular and original and Cajun for everybody else.
Thompson country smoked sausage only $3.99 each. Now this is a deal. I'm serious. I do shopping. This is a deal.
Right.
Only $3.99.
Y'all, we're broadcasting live here on WRNE 93.7 FM and 980 AM and WPTV 12.8. You can actually see us live, walking through the store, looking at the deals, talking to the people. If you were to turn over to WBQP 12.8, where WRNE live remote is broadcast on 12.8. Okay,
I want to ask you something.
All right, ask me what you got, Sugar.
Have you ever saw a big pack of Georgia special sausage? This can last a long time.
Lord have mercy. Wow. That's a huge pack.
I like that can last a long time.
Those are some great sausages too.
Right.
Those Georgia specials.
Right.
I love the Georgia specials.
Go right ahead.
Come on. We got to get out here to the real stuff. Right.
Let's find these turkeys.
All right. Okay.
And ham.
Ham and turkey right here. Oh, there you go. There we go. Look here.
Okay, here's a big ham. Oh, wow. My back. Oh.
Right. That's heavy now. That's heavy now.
I know. You can use this.
Okay. Now, those are those specials. They got really great specials on those.
Right.
Per pound there, Dr. Tisdale. That's that Sugardale ham. You know what I like about that ham, Sister Tisdale?
Right.
Some of it, I like the fatty. I like the fatty part. See that guy? I like the fatty part of the meat. I know it shouldn't be doing that, but the best part about this deal here, only $1.79 a pound.
$1.99. They have $1.99.
They got a sale on.
But that's
They got a sale on. Got a sale on until Christmas Eve.
Oh, come on,
$1.79 right now.
Okay.
Okay. So you better get them.
We talking somebody into
Yeah.
Come on down. Come on down.
You got your ribs, and you got not only you got the smoked turkey necks here too.
Yes.
Folks that in the turkey necks and turkey
I will
legs.
tell you, a lot of people cook collard greens with the turkey wings, smoked turkey wings, and I found them. Okay. Smoked turkey wings, smoked turkey legs, right here. Right here. These are the legs.
Wow.
And these are the wings.
Oh.
Yes.
And they all on a great price.
I mean, plenty, right here at Grocery Outlet. You don't have to go all over the place. You can come right here.
Yeah. If you don't want the whole ham, they got sliced ham for you as well. Big thick slice. You see all the sliced ham there? Yeah. If you wanted to get those, if you will. Okay. So it's great deals here. And
how about the ham hock?
What did you? We hadn't got around to the real turkey. You found the ham hock, did you? What did you find that? What did you find those? Was it
the
chicken? I mean, what is the exotic food that we found?
Further down.
Okay. All right. Folks, we're in the meat department here. We're in the meat department at Grocery Outlet, and they got ribs.
All of the guys come here to Grocery Outlet for their ribs.
Really?
They really do. I kid you not.
Yeah. I had some of the best ribs the other day. Mr. Hill bought me a rib sandwich. Yeah, he said he cooked it himself. Man.
You know, I found out that he does have that great barbecue sauce.
Yeah, he got
I'm not going to say it on the radio, but
that's his secret. The name of it is Glow Hill. That's what he calls Glow Hill, but he got a special recipe for that.
They always have a great special on their ribs. I love it. I love it.
That's true.
Definitely, you want to buy your ribs from Grocery Outlet.
Well, everybody comes here to get their ribs from Grocery Outlet. Everybody.
Really do.
Well, but you know why? Because they got the best price in town.
Right.
Exactly. You can't beat that. What about pork chops and pork lounge and all that kind of stuff? They got all kinds of stuff here, folks, that you need to come in and check out in the store here.
I want to tell you, they have the beef brisket, I think.
Brisket? Ooh, I love me some brisket.
Do you cook these? I've never cooked a beef.
You never cook briskets?
No, I don't know how to cook them.
Okay, I don't know how to cook them, but I sure know how to eat them. And I love me some brisket.
Yes. Corned beef brisket.
Wow. Okay. And guess what? They only $5.60 a pound.
Right. I mean, those are nice.
Wow.
Really nice.
Wow.
And beef
sirloins and steaks, and they got the beef tips and beef strips and hamburgers.
Yes.
You got the chuck rolls there?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Wow. Okay.
Yes, sir. Wow. You wanted to, here's the hamburger.
All kinds of hamburgers. Great deals. Look at the prices on this, Doc. I'm telling you the truth. Lord have mercy. Ground beef. They got ground beef of all sorts. They got
as I say, it's a one-stop place.
Absolutely
and I didn't show you this, but they have the oil. You know, you're gonna need oil of fried chicken. It's right over here.
Really?
You have a whole big stack of cooking oil.
Did we pass that place? No, we'll come back to it. But let's talk about since we're in the meat department. We don't want to miss this because this is important right here.
Okay.
That these are the turkeys and the whole chickens that you want to fry, and they got some duck as well down here on the far end there. So you can do a turducken. When you put a duck, a duck into a turkey, and a chicken into a duck, and something else into that chicken. So you have what they're calling turducken, but they added another one in there, like a Cornish, the little Cornish hen. They're putting them in there now. So you got all kinds of meats and stuff like that. You got chicken breasts here for sale, drumsticks, Okay, leg quarters, thighs, chicken wings. Yep, chicken neck. You got chicken necks. What about chicken backs? You like chicken? They got chicken necks and chicken backs.
Oh yeah.
Yep, and chicken feet. And they got all kinds of chicken thigh. That poor chicken. That poor. Oh, help me, chicken. Help me, chicken. Come on. All right, now they got these young turkeys here. $6.60, 62 cents a pound there. Okay, bigs. You see them right in there?
Right.
Wow. Folks, come on out here. You need to come on out here, grocery outlet. These are not going to last long. You know why?
This is what I showed you.
Thanksgiving, they ran out of Thanksgiving, so you might not. If you don't come out, hurry. They might not get you one at these prices. Okay, what? Oh, she found some pig feet. Lord have mercy. Cross-cut pig feet. They're gluten-free, already cut up.
These really look like you could just eat them right now, really.
Wow.
Pig feet.
And I know you could have found them.
I'm South Carolina.
Okay, yeah. All right, Hill. I tell you what, we had a lot. We are in the meat department. So much stuff here that it's gonna take us all evening to try to cover everything. So I know you're gonna try to get back to the music. Doc, you want to say some parting words before we go back to?
No, we're just encouraging everyone. Come on out. Come on out.
We had a special request a while ago from one of the customers that want to hear some. Was it Rufus Thomas and something else he said? I told him, I said, I'll tell you what. We don't want to do the dog with Rufus Thomas, but we might play Carla Thomas Christmas song and so forth. So I told him to stand by and listen out for that. All right, folks, this is the Blues Hound with Doctivia Sisdale. We're right here live remote here at Grocery Outlet, live on WRNE Radio, Choice 93.7 and 980 AM. And also we're broadcasting live. This remote also is being broadcast live on WBQP 12.8 as we speak right now. You got all the bananas and everything that you need. But I'm gonna turn it back over to Hill for right now. Hill, when we come back, we got to talk about the sweets and the beverages and a lot of stuff and the utensils that you need to take away some of that dinner when you finish and go home. You got to take a plate with you. Okay, we'll talk about all that when we come back. All right, Hill, I'm going to turn it back over to you. Folks, this is Blues Hound broadcasting live at 15 Brent Lane. Thank you. We'll turn it over back here. All right, y'all. We're still live. We're still live on WBQP. We're going to work our way back through here. Yeah, but we're going to talk about that. I want to say that we're going to talk about that when we go over to on the next break. Okay, but I want him to follow me around since we're still live on WBQP TV because this is live. We're talking about the utensils and all that. Let's go down this aisle here. And then we never spoke about seafood. We got to talk about some seafood. They got all kinds of seafood. Look in here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they got all kinds of seafood and stuff like that. Yeah, they got crawfish and fish nuggets and they got snow crabs.
Oh, the shrimp patch is not it's good too. Look.
Yep.
Pound bags of Gulf
shrimp. Yep.
Only $14.85.
Wow. Okay.
I love it.
Very good. They got
really love those.
Butterfly shrimp. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. And those are the one that's you don't have to pull the tail off of.
Right. They're already clean.
Yeah. Okay.
Peel, uncooked. They already peel them.
Wow. Okay. Let's work our way back around here. But you know what, folks? Since y'all looking at WBQP TV now. This is where the only place in town that I know right here that you can get what I call the homeboy chips here. Yeah, the wrap snacks. Wrap snacks right here at Grocery Outlet. They got all kinds of flavors. They got the barbecue flavor. They got the honey jalapeno flavors.
And who's this chips from?
Yeah, these are homeboy chips. I mean, that's chips by us.
Okay.
And they're great too. If you haven't tried them,
I have not.
Try them. Get your flavor flavor that you like and try it and see.
Okay.
I like to eat old Boosie's Louisiana Heat, and I also like Little Baby's honey jalapenos.
You said you like the hot.
Yeah, I like everything hot. Like, even women, I like it. I like everything. I like it hot. Tell you that now. Okay. Then they got Bremen barbecue with all kinds of here. Okay. Okay. Let's try them for the first time.
Okay.
Now they got everything that you need. Your towels and then your stuff that you need to clean up when you finish eating. Your toilet papers, all your Cokes. Now, this folks that replaced the aluminum foil. They got plenty of aluminum foil now. Remember the days, Doc? Come on now. Talk to me about that when you had to have those that aluminum foil so you can take place. Now they done graduated now to these kinds of things right here. These little boxes. So you might as well have some on hand because folks gonna sure want to take some food home. Okay?
And listen, a lot of times people bring.
They bring.
And they will tell you, wait a minute, I think I have a few carry out in the car.
Yeah, but we keep some on hand all the time because folks come in, they're gonna want to carry some food away from them.
Especially Christmas time.
Yeah.
Because if you visit someone, that means you did not cook at your house.
Yeah.
So you will have to take some food home.
Yeah, that's true.
So you do need to have some carry out for your company.
Yeah, that is true.
In case they don't have it.
Yeah. But we're just walking around the store. You got all your soft drinks over there. All kinds of soft drinks that you have. Now, I can attest to this now, okay? I'm looking at the, I drink those little 12-ounce Cokes, the plastic 12-ounce Cokes in the bottle there. They're good deals. They got,
yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They are.
And you know what? A lot of times the drinks are better than the drinks in the can.
Oh, I never understood that, but
yeah.
I wonder why is that?
Yeah. I'd rather drink the drink out the bottle than the can.
Yeah. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's psychological. What do you think? I don't know. But all I know, I like them better too in the bottle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get them that can. Sometimes you get them in the. You can get a little
right here. Let me see about the hot cross.
All right. See if they got hot cross here.
Yeah. I want everybody always have that.
So y'all cheat. Y'all be cheating on that. But my mama, my mama and my grandmama and them, they had to take the old rolling iron and roll it out there and put some flour on it, pat it and all. I remember that and make that and then get.
And spread that little flour.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, look at that. Ooh.
Look.
You got.
Now, really, these are good deals. I keep you now.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. These are good deals. I'm serious. Food club.
They got the sliced peaches, slice for your peach pies. See it up there?
Oh, yeah.
And pineapple chunks.
Yeah, she said something about the kind of cake.
Yep. Sure is.
Really, I love that.
It's all that cooking. Y'all don't have to do it much cooking now. Everything's already prepared. The only thing you have to do is prepare stuff. It's already cooked for you and already laid out for you.
That's it.
Lord, I've been thinking all this time.
A lot of times, let me tell you this. I gave you sweet potato pie.
Okay.
But they tell me that you can really sell the small crust pies.
Yeah.
See, that's what a lot of people do. They don't make the big pies. They just, make individual pies.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I see that a lot. When I went to, my sister had the same thing. Instead of you having to cut a slice of pie anymore, you got your own individual custard.
Don't give me no ideas now.
Yeah. And then they got all this good stuff, like the key lime pies.
Oh, wow.
Look at this stuff here. Lemon meringue.
Oh, I love lemon meringue.
Yeah.
I really do.
Sara Lee. They got the Sara Lee pumpkin pies. They got the sweet potato pies. They got everything here. Peach pie. Lord have mercy. And
you know, really after the meal, you do want some ice cream.
yeah, you got to have some ice cream. All that. Yeah. You got all kinds of ice cream.
Yeah, you gotta have some ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream, Rocky Road. They done created peanut butter. Peanut butter, what they call it? Butter pecan. I love that's
Oh, yeah.
that's one of the things I like. I like the butter pecans.
I like the strawberry.
Yeah.
But they got southern butter pecan.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why this is southern. I guess when you put southern on something, it makes it just sound better, right?
I think that would. But the pecans don't grow in the north, do they?
I don't know.
That's a good question. I don't think they got pecan trees in the north. I think they have to be southern. I don't know. That's a good thought. Do they have pecan trees up north? Somebody Google that for me. I don't know for a fact whether they do it or not.
Oh,
but they got
a good price on bluebell ice cream.
Yeah.
Right.
They got you even got cherry vanilla. Oh, they got cherry vanilla
Wow.
in the half gallon can.
Oh, before I leave here, look at this. Pistachio almond. Pistachio bluebell.
Yeah, pistachio, right. Okay. Very good. Now, she said, I'm looking, that eggnog. Y'all got to come and get your eggnog right now because they got the Southern Comfort eggnog. They got the original and they got the vanilla spice eggnog.
Wow.
I got to remind myself to get me some before I leave. Yeah, wow. And then they got some other one right here. This hill. They got another Highland. I think they called it Highland eggnog. Good prices on them. Great prices on them.
Yes, and they have
Southern Comfort.
Traditional eggnog.
Yeah.
The boss watching and the other boss watching. They watching.
Okay, very good. All right. So you got the Southern Comfort. Now, what, Pastor? What do you know about Southern Comfort? You know anything about that? Okay, I didn't think so. I was just wondering. You picked that up and said, and looked like you had some fresh ideas when you picked that up.
No,
and you said, I thought you were thinking back. You know?
No.
You sure?
I drink eggnog.
You drank? All righty then. Very good. Very good. Okay. Very good. All right, y'all.
Definitely, I have to tell you this. We definitely need eggs. You can't get enough of eggs.
Right. Exactly.
You really, really need eggs.
Well, you're gonna definitely have to have them because the eggs are a lot of ingredients in everything that we do. They got all kinds: large eggs, medium-sized eggs. They got extra large eggs. They got them in 12 packs. They got them in 18 packs.
And guess what? A lot of people do not have
brown eggs. Right? Okay. Tell me.
We need the brown eggs.
Okay. Tell me why brown eggs versus white eggs?
Well, I don't know. Folks just make cakes out of the brown eggs rather than the white eggs.
Well, you like me. You're a country girl, right?
Right.
That's what I grew up with. Number brown. We had chicken, and very rarely did our chicken lay white eggs. Our chicken laid brown eggs.
Well, one thing I will tell you that when you crack the brown egg, they are, they really are nice. And coarse. They don't break apart and
really.
And they make a cake taste good.
Absolutely.
So when we're cooking these cakes, I just cooked 4 sour cream pound cake.
Did you? Okay.
And use my brown eggs.
And brown eggs is not as easy to find as white eggs. So folks, you better come on around because you got brown eggs here.
I tell you a store that I shop at all the time. They do not have brown eggs anymore.
Wow. Well, now you get shop here to get your brown eggs.
Right.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah, so
a lot of stores don't have brown eggs. Okay. And I guess if you're a cook, you would know all that. Now I want to know. Now, they got different sizes. They got the large egg, they got the extra large egg, and they got the jumbo eggs, and they got the medium, and they got, so what's the difference? I just get smaller chickens that lay small eggs, or what? What's the difference in them other than
they just put the small eggs in one cut?
All right, y'all. We're gonna walk down this aisle, and this is not the frozen aisle. We just passed the frozen aisle, but over here you got your cheddar cheese and stuff. Now, why would we need all these cheeses?
Macaroni and cheese.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh,
macaroni and cheese.
Where
have you been? Where have you been?
Okay. It's mac and cheese. Yep. By the time to check in with Hill, I'm going to try to check in with him, see what he's doing on the radio side of it. And let's see here. Let me call him and check in with him. But anyway, we're talking about they got the Mexican cheese. They got the full blend of the Mexican cheese as well, folks. All kinds.
All right, you ready?
All right, Mr. Hill, we're ready out here at Grocery Outlet. We're just going through the store, looking at all of the great stuff that they got in here. They got some great stuff here. Yeah, you missed the part about after you hung up, pies. You know, we talked a lot about cakes the last time, but they got all kinds of Hill. What are your favorite pie, Hill?
Hold on, brother. I got you on. Hold on.
Okay. I was wondering what his favorite kind of pie is going to be. I'm gonna. We broadcasting at Grocery Outlet here on Brent Lane. We're doing TV and radio live remote, and got the
We're in Halifax right now, and you're live on the air.
Hey, Mr. Hill, I'm back. I told you before we talked a lot about cakes the last time, but Hill and Estelle told me, she said, well, I want to see if they got custard, what you call them, the crusts. They got all kinds of crusts, Hill, that you can make your own pies. But if you didn't want to make your own pie, and these crusts is about the best. Yellow cake, is that a chocolate cake you're talking about? No, it's not a chocolate cake. Okay. All right. Now, you know what a chocolate cake is. You know, I got this thing about what a chocolate cake is. Now, those layered with chocolate on top of it. We got some of that here. That's when, and Dr. Tisdale told me, if you're going to do it from scratch, hey, ladies, come on through. We got two beautiful women here. Hill, Dr. here. Good afternoon, ladies. How y'all doing? Good. Y'all getting some good deals here today?
Oh, yeah, always.
All right. Here goes another one. Hey, sugar.
In a last minute Christmas shopping.
Yeah. And here, before we go, we're going to talk about the beverage section. I'm going to talk about that right now, because I want to say that for last. But I want to talk about these cakes. We talked about pies. Since we're in the sweet department, I want to talk about some of these cakes. Already pre-made cakes, y'all. You don't have to cook, ladies and gentlemen. All cooking. Here's that baked cakes. We got all kinds of cakes here for the best price in town. We got y'all. Just to help me with these cakes. What kind of cake we got? Lemon meringue. Wow. We got
Louisiana
sour cream.
Crush.
Louisiana Crush. I don't even know.
Blueberry.
Blueberry. You got blueberry.
Chocolate fudge.
What?
Lemon.
Whoa.
Coconut pineapple.
Coconut. Sock it to me.
Okay.
Glazed.
Since you asked, okay. Sock it to me cake, okay? Ladies, pound. They got pound cakes here. They got your cake here. They got a pound cake. And here they got a pound cake glazed with, is that chocolate and apple? What's on that? What it says? That's with marble. They call marble, okay? Now, here, I want you to, camera lady, take a picture of this right here. You see this cake right here? It says coconut cake for Hill. It's Hill like a coconut cake. But Hill, they got a coconut cake now. Sit down for this, Hill. God, I never heard of it. We used to do it separately. But they have a coconut cake with chocolate on it. You know, remember how I told you how I want my cake, a layered cake like that? It has to be with yellow cake mix, and then every layer has to have chocolate in between. And we got that here, and it has to be made with them brown eggs we talked about. You know, they got brown eggs and they got white eggs back there. So if you're going to do it from scratch, that's the kind of cake I got. But here they threw another wrench in it for you. They made a chocolate layer cake, but they put coconut in it as well. How about that? Or you can just get a regular coconut cake, and then these red velvet cakes.
Yes, it's already made.
Already made. And if you want to make your fruit cake, you go at the at the very beginning at the beginning of the door.
As soon as you walk in,
you got all your ingredients to make your own fruit cake if you want to. All you can buy. I haven't seen a lot of them out lately. Have you seen a lot of fruit cakes lately?
I haven't. But did you tell Mr. Hill audience about the carry-out plates and the pans that really the pans that you want to just cook your turkey and
I forgot about that. You know the utensils that you have to cook with. They got little.
So you won't have to wash pots. You can, as soon as you get through your turkey, just throw the pan out.
Now my grandma would turn over in her grave, knowing all this stuff. She had known that she had to do all this convenient stuff like we have now. You had to cook all that, and they used to spend days cooking and preparing
and washing dishes,
cleaning up, and everything. And now everything is so convenient. It's made for you and ready for you, and probably taste. I don't. You think it tastes just as good as good old mama's grandma?
No. Something was left out. Something was left out.
The love that's on it.
Right.
You know when they said they put the foot in it.
Right.
You know, I guess
but they
that's a special recipe.
And when we come back, I do want to look at the flavors. You know, the lemon flavor.
The extracts.
Yeah, the extracts. I want to, check that out too. And let people know that they can come here with the meal. I saw the cake flour. You always need cake flour.
Right.
Cook it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and meal, for your cornbread dressing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you make your own cornbread dressing and
stuff
like that?
Right.
Well, there's a tradition I talking about. I love dressing, cornbread dressing. But I see people when they get the collard greens, they get collard greens and cornbread dressing and all that kind of stuff. But to me, you don't need cornbread when you get cornbread dressing. Why don't you just eat your collard greens and whatever with your cornbread
dressing? And you don't need cornbread.
You don't need the cornbread.
Right.
But folks love cornbread. Yeah. Okay. But we got every
cornbread.
Yeah. We got the mix of corn. Now, when I was coming up, we had to go to the fields and get the corn and then shuck it and then take it down to the mill house and they crush it. And then you have fresh meal, and that used to be my job. It used to be my job to go to the meal every Saturday.
You had a good time coming up.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know, but I don't know about good time, but I had a time. But honestly, as hard as time was, and I met with my siblings up in Huntsville thinking we talk about, but we thank ourselves for having done that. I didn't want to do it when I was doing it, but as I look back over my life, I think it made me a better person.
Yes.
I had to do all that, corn, grinding meals. That was my Saturday morning job.
Wow.
I had to take the corn to the mill house, and then they grind it up, and then to meal, and then they put it in the sack, and then I put it on my shoulder. I can remember the feeling that the warmth of that meal on my back as I back to the house. Oh, those are the times.
Those are the good old days.
Yeah. Now, don't get too close past the tears, Dale.
Well, I could ease on down the road. I could ease on down the road.
I see you trying to ease. You trying to ease into the liquor section. Come on back there. We ain't gonna tell. We ain't gonna tell those pastors. Nobody gonna know you in the liquor department. Okay. This is just wine.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, sugar, how you doing? Come on.
What y'all got me on here?
We got you on TV and radio, sugar. But anyhow,
we need to stay on there.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, y'all, I don't understand. Jesus drank wine, right?
Listen, you and Mr. Hill,
come
go
on back here. Wait a minute.
I'm going to ease on the pain of my tip.
Oh, when we start talking about the liquor, she trying to ease out. You think she one of them pastors that go to the back door and order theirs healed? I don't know. No, my pastor don't do that either. But here we got all kinds of it. Folks, holiday, what I call holiday cheer. Okay? They call it whatever they want to. But it is one of the best kept secrets in town that grocery outlet has a great supply of all the holiday cheers that you want. All kinds of wine, all sorts of wine, all kinds of beer, all kinds of, you just name it and they got it.
Have a Merry Christmas, sweetie.
I see. Oh,
You see it?
We got all right, that's what I'm talking about. Come on back through here before I podcast
all right.
next week. But I just want to talk a little bit about the kinds of wine. They got every flavor that you can think about. They got Moscato wine, and they got every flavor imaginable in the Moscato. That's a favorite wine of everything. They're only $7 a bottle here. Only $7 a bottle. Then you got the Barefoot brand. You got the Arbor Mist brand. You got the Cloud Cabot brand. Black Box. You just in and everything. Even Minute Maid didn't get in on this spice. Oh Lord, that's how you make I guess how you make your daiquiris and stuff like that. Yeah, already pre-made and my lucky day. Lord have mercy. All right, Hill. I know I probably overspent my time on this break. We got to come back and talk about some other stuff that we hadn't talked about that's in the store. But before we leave, I just want to tell you, they got the best prices in town on your beers. They got the Miller High Life beers. They got the Coors beer. They got the Modelo beers. They got the Ultra Light, Seagram, all kinds of beer. Corona, you name it, they got it. They got not only that, they got the best prices in town here on them as well. All right, Hill, I want to turn it back over to you, and I'll check back in with you in just a few minutes, all right? And play Carla Thomas. See if you can find Carla Thomas for my customer, okay? All right, y'all. All right, thank you, Hill. We'll talk on the next break. Folks, we're live right here. White Lane, Wall Street Outlet. Come on out. Come on out and join us. We're on TV and we're on radio all at the same time. Turn your television over to 12.8. We're live on 12.8. This is a WRNE grocery outlet live remote coming to you. And we just want to show you all of the good stuff. Multitude of stuff that you need for whatever your purpose are. You got a sweet tooth, they got chips. They have Coke, drink. All right, y'all. Are we still? I don't talk that moon pies. How do you like the moon pies? I got to get me on. I got to find out if they got RC colas here.
They do right here, man.
They got RCs.
They do.
They got no, baby. Let me see. They got. I see the moon pies. Let's see if they got RC colas. They got all kinds of drinks here. See. Oh my God. We have RC colas. Lord have mercy on my soul. RC colas. Nothing like an RC and a moon pie. What do you think about that? And you know what? Let me show you what else they got here. They're kind of a hidden secret, I think. You got look that out there. Folks just shopping real good down there. But you know they got this candy. Do you like Laffy Tandy?
Oh, yeah.
They're kind of hard to find, but guess what? They got them here. I don't know how come they hide them. They got them. I found them like you. On this corner right here. And they got the Laffy Taffy. They got the Laffy Taffy kind of candy that I love. That's my favorite. That's my favorite kind of candy. We're live at Grocery Outlet right here on Rent Lane. 15 East Rent Lane. And we're live on WRNE Radio and WBQP TV. Folks, we got. How's you coming back?
All right, have a Merry Christmas, ma'am.
Since you didn't want to be associated with this, and on the next you want to be something with water. So we got to go with water and all kinds of water. Did you try those chips? Let me try one. You didn't know that they had these these what I call the homeboy chips. And the only place you can find them. He found them on the corner store. That's what I'm saying. You can find them on the corner store, but you pay a lot more for them than you pay here. So, what's your homeboy chips like? Get to come here. Look what them had to tell you.
Yeah, and you know, we were talking about that Coca-Cola in the bottle. I'm going way back home now. You get you some chip and a Coca-Cola.
Have a Merry Christmas, man. Come on through, y'all. Have a Merry Christmas.
They only had short Coke in the bottle. I know yeah. They used to only make Coke in the bottle, a little short Coke. It had like a 6 ounce. Come on, you don't remember that?
I probably did.
Had a little bottle, little 6 ounce. Then they came out with what they call a king size Coke, 10 ounce bottle. So you must be too young.
I have to know he didn't have money back. But I'm telling you, Mom did.
Y'all have a Merry Christmas.
Everybody talking about that people love. You know, Mom did.
But I love Coke and I love RC and I love Lehigh.
Yeah.
And Lehigh
Yeah.
And Pepsi. I'm a Pepsi man as well, but they got it all here. They put it out. Take a look at the folks over here. Check it out over here. A whole bunch of things to check it out. In fact, there's this Fago. You like Fago? Fago's got some good.
Oh yeah.
Now tell me the difference, if you will. Two things I think that Madison Avenue pulled over us, okay? Two most abundant things in the world that we have water and air. 2/3 of the earth is water.
Right.
Okay? And 100% is air. Now, and it's free, you would think. So, Madison Avenue was smart enough to make us buy water and buy air, and when it's free. It's just right here around the rock. Why is that? And I don't understand the difference in the water. It should be water and water, right?
Right.
You got the DeSanta brand, you got the Niagara brand, you got the, what's these over here? Niagara's too little short, but there is a little bit in the taste of that water. What do they do? They put different little flavors in them or something? Or what?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be Some of it is from the spring.
You ever had? Did y'all have a spring? Did y'all have a well when you were coming up?
Well,
You had a well.
yeah.
Okay. Now they talk about that spring water should be good water and stuff like that, right? Well, dog, I don't know. I don't know. I used to go to these springs and bend down on your belly and sip that water up, but downstream and upstream you see a bear pooping in it. You know.
So let's go around here while you talking.
Okay. Speaking of
flavors.
Okay.
You know, I want to get that
I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah. All right. So because we run out of flavor.
What we looking for?
This is the flavor aisle.
Oh, flavor.
And the red velvet cake.
Need some food. Hey, but I got a question about that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the FDA is banning red food dyes. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. They gotta they banned it or banning it, which sure is. So you better stock up on it now.
Right. Mm-hmm. And I see that they do have the ample vanilla flavor, the pure. I tell you what I normally do a lot. This might be my secret there, but I do get the imitation flavor, and I just add more.
Okay.
You know, I think, they say I got to use the pure, but if you just add a lot more
to it,
So they do have the.
See, they got the brand name. They got the McCormick that like the extract. You know, they got the McCormick brand, and then they got the Food Club brand. You know, the store brand.
Right.
You know, and
so they got the cake batter and let me see, any lemon? Yeah,
they got lemon. They got lemon. They got butter, banana, almond, all that extract.
Right. Yeah. This is what we need for Christmas. You know, when last have you had a jelly cake?
Oh, it's been a long time.
I made one. No, I made one about, I think about 3 years ago. A jelly cake.
Oh, what do I get for jelly cake?
I made the homemade jelly cake with that jelly. Not the grape jelly. I made it with the apple jelly. Wow.
I remember the day my grandma used to make the jelly. You had to make the jelly and then you made a jelly cake. Yeah.
Wow. You should know how to cook.
I should know how to cook, but I don't. And we didn't have to. Back then, we were very misogynistic. You know, my daddy was a sexist. You know, he believed that a woman should do this and that and other. So that if men had a job, women had a job. And so back in those days, men wasn't in the kitchen. Women was in the kitchen. I'm going to tell you a little quick story about that. And I write about this stuff in my autobiography called "The Boy from Burntwood," and about Daddy being the way he was.
Do you have an autobiography?
I'm working. I wrote one. I just never published it. Okay? Never published it. But it's a work in progress. Every time the reason I hadn't published it, every time I read it, I remember stuff I should have put in it. And I can't never get complete with it. So, but anyway, I had a story about what my daddy believed in men's job and women's job, right? And so one day we had my dad could afford a kitchen sink. Literally, we didn't have a kitchen sink, but we didn't have running water. You remember the time you had to go take the water from the creek or draw the water out of the well and put them in there? But we discovered later on my dad was able to buy a pump, right? And then we bought a pump. We put a pump in the well so we can run the water. And so that means we had to get a sink so we can run the water inside the house. And at the sink, had a sink there, right? And sink there, you got to wash the dishes. Well, I went in there one day. A little boy, I don't know, I must have been 8 or 9 years old, and the dishes was in there. I wanted to wash the dishes, right? And I was going to stand on this thing. Man, I was having a good time washing the dishes. Man, my dad came in there and saw me washing the dishes. He raised holy hell about me washing, and they had everybody mad at me because my sisters, and then he made my sisters go in there and finish washing the dishes. And because he didn't believe that a boy should be doing that work. You know, that's just the way he
Right,
was.
right.
Yeah.
Yard work, guys.
Yeah, we had to go out there. Our job was to cut the stove wood and cut the house wood and feed the hogs and feed the dogs.
Oh,
And
wow.
those are just chores.
You know, you and I must have grown up in the same town next door. Feed the hogs and the dogs, you know.
I'm going to tell you another funny story about that, too. I write in my book about feeding the hogs and feeding the dogs, right? My daddy was getting in the truck one day, and as he was driving off, he was hollering, "Feed the hogs." A dog, you know, I thought he said feed the dogs, okay? Well, I fed the dog, and the hog was down there. He came back home and found out that, because you can tell when you feed the hog, you know, and I hadn't fed the hog, and he raised some holy hell. I said, I thought you said feed the dogs. He said, hell no, I said feed the hog, not the dog. The dog, you don't need to feed no dog. They're feeding for themselves. When you ever fed the dog, I said, well, I did think that was kind of crazy, but, you know. But anyhow, I got in trouble about that. So, but go ahead, tell me more about
I always tell my when I do my preaching, I tell people how it rained more inside of our house than it did outside. And my sister, you know, she would say, "Yeah, I know it rained more inside than outside." It does me good to go back. You know, it keeps me humble, knowing where I came from. You know, right. And I tell people, which is true, Lord, every time the man says it's gonna rain, we start running, getting the pots cut.
So you know where they're gonna be dripping at.
We know it's gonna start raining inside.
Now you're from South Carolina,
South Carolina.
Now I know y'all. I know you had cotton in South Carolina, but y'all had
cotton,
a lot of tobacco too.
Yeah, cotton, tobacco.
So you pick cotton as well?
I pick cotton and tobacco.
Yeah.
You know, my kind of like we were sharecropper for my grandfather, because he owned all the farming stuff, but we grandchildren used to go help him do his crops, so that he said that at the end of the year he would give us money to buy our school clothes, but the end of the year never came. It went to his other step children or step grandchildren, you know.
Yeah.
But we had to before we went to school, we had to go to the field.
Right. Yeah.
And then come home and get ready and go to school. Right. And then after we got home, we had to go back to the field. So that's why everybody say, "You work so hard, slow down," but it's already in us.
But it's in us. It's just absolutely in us. I tell the story for folks all the time that, and I thank God. I didn't enjoy the experience, but I thank God for the experience because it made everything in life easy for me. Okay, it really did. I tell the story all the time, and I write this in my book about when I went. You know how harsh boot camp can be, right? It wasn't harsh for me at all because I was used to getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning doing what I did. I was in physical shape because of that. The only thing I didn't know how to do when I was in the military was know how to swim. Okay, but the only thing I didn't know how to do at that time. Okay, and so when they hollered at me, I was used to being hollered at. They cussed me out. I was used to being cussed out. I told them I came from a long line of cusses. I told them I actually this is the absolute truth.
But that's what my daddy used to do, boy. He could lay cusses, boy. I'm telling you, wow.
The drill instructor got in my face was cussing me one day. And I said, that's the best you can do. My mama can do better cussing than that. And she can because she came from a long line of cussing. But anyway, those are the times I tell you.
But you know, right now when people cuss you out, these folks fighting, want to shoot you and kill you and stuff.
Yeah.
When folks talk about me, cuss me out, I just laugh because, like you said, I'm used to daddy cussing and all kinds of stuff. You know?
Yeah, we talking about another thing people can't. But we never locked our doors.
Right.
We used to leave home sometime with the door left open and never had any crime as a result of it.
That's
But those are the days. You can't do that anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
But we want to tell people that they are here in the flower.
Stop reminiscing.
Stop reminiscing, taking me way back. But you know what? That's what Christmas does.
Yeah.
Really does. You know, when the family gets together to bring up some of those stories. You just can't help but bring up some.
How many siblings do you have?
We had it was 12 of us.
Really?
And now it's down to 7.
You know, by the grace of God, it was 10 of us. By the grace of God, we still have 10.
Oh, wow.
You still have 10.
That is a blessing.
Sure is.
It really is.
And as far as I know, all 10 of us still in pretty decent health. You know, nobody down.
Because of hard work.
Exactly. Hard work.
But see, okay, this is the cake flour I use.
Which one?
It's Swan cake flour.
Swan? Okay.
Yeah.
Swan down.
You can make some good cakes out of that.
Okay.
People, a lot of people use, just regular all-purpose flour.
Yeah.
He said it's almost 6 o'clock.
Oh, Lord.
I better
Get the pumping it up.
Yeah, it's 5:30. Okay. All right, y'all.
All right.
Okay, y'all. I want folks to come on out of here. But is it time to call Hill again? I see the moon. Let me see if I can call Hill again because we got proper time for another break. We're going to check in with Mr. Hill, y'all, at WRNE
536.
536. We got at least one, and then we're going to wrap it up with the final remote and see if I can get Mr. Hill back on the line. And I want to, when we do get him, we're going to talk about those containers you were talking about. Kids. Oh, you know what?
Carry out.
Chicken and the carry out the stuff you cook them in. These all
Okay.
these
But they got a whole
here.
aisle over here. I can take you to.
Okay.
Let me take you to the whole aisle with the carry out.
Okay. Okay, I'll stand by you. Going to the carry out aisle.
Yeah. And let me see about you want to dust peanut oil.
Peanut oil.
The fried turkey.
What peanut oil and fried turkey got it come?
With the oil stay hotter.
Really?
Yeah.
And I guess
the regular oil burns faster. The peanut oil is longer.
That's what you need someone like you to cook that knows all that stuff.
Yeah, see, they just they have the regular oil here.
Okay. Vegetable oil.
These are carry out. For the aluminum pans.
Yeah. It's all aluminum. The cook.
Right. So that's the carry out.
You love carry out.
And if you don't want to wash dishes, there's the regular plates, regular plastic plates.
Well, you know, I got a thing about that.
I know.
I got a thing.
Well, you a man, y'all like to eat out of plates. I'll eat out of a paper plate any day. Boy, so I won't have to wash dishes.
I'm the only one that out of a regular plate. My wife knows that I don't know. What's yours?
Right here, around that corner. Just hit that corner. Right there to the right.
Right here. What's your name? What's your name? All right. You're the manager, right?
Yes,
the
sir.
manager of the day.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hang on. All right, Hill. We got the manager. What's your name, Miss Manager?
Devin.
Miss Devin here. And she's going to talk to us about all of the great deals. Talk to us about what we hadn't talked about already, Devin.
I want to say we covered a lot, and I heard y'all cover a lot. We have a ton of different pie fillings if you want to make pies.
Yeah, we talked about all those pies
And,
and the things that make the pies, the extracts and stuff like that. Y'all got everything.
Oh yeah, we got the stuff to make homemade macaroni and cheese, the Velveeta, the heavy whipping cream, the elbow noodles, all the different shredded cheeses. You can bake it. Got the crumble. Got a lot of good stuff for the holidays. That is for sure. The hamburgers on sale. You know, put baked hamburgers with baked beans.
Yeah.
All of it. Yeah.
Wow. Now we talked about all of the utensils that you have.
Yeah.
The utensils, the carry out utensils, and the utensils that you cook your turkeys in. We saw those around there as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So have a good holiday. Happy holiday.
Y'all, let's get cheering here. This is what we got at Grocery Outlet, y'all. Good family cheering here. Good. Very good. All right. All righty, y'all.
We got the hinge plates. You make your to-go plates. You want to take some food home for another day. Got all of that too.
Yeah.
Tin foil just to make it easier. Clean up, wrap plates, send them home to your family.
Everything on here, you got some good sales on all of your meats. And what other specials you running?
I know some of the sodas are on sale. The 12-pack stuff for $4.30. They're always on sale for the holidays for $4.33.
12 packs?
Sprite.
Right. Okay. What about the Coke? You got the Coke. You got all those. We talked about some of the bottled Cokes versus the canned Cokes and stuff like that. So you got them also in the cartons for the can. Then you got them in the containers with the 6-pack and 12-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got all those. All right.
Yep, and then of course the favorite Milo sweet tea. Can't go wrong with the sweet tea. You got the extra sweet tea, and if you prefer the extra, I do. So.
I do too. I love that extra. And Milo is a great brand.
It is.
But I didn't know they make it in extra. I always have to add a little bit of sugar to mine because it wasn't sweet enough. Okay.
It took them a little while before they got the gallons. It went into the little half gallon, I think you want to say, and then we got to the whole gallons, and that's pretty much what you see coming out the store is the whole gallons of extra sweet. We sell a lot of.
Right. Okay.
And I guess you can't beat the price compared to anywhere else.
Okay. No, you cannot beat the price. We have walked this whole store, and I discovered a lot of things I didn't know that y'all had here today.
Yeah.
That Dr. Tisdale snooped out. Okay. She found them. I don't know if she knew that they had it, but you got everything that you need. This is one-stop shopping. Okay. Right. From you can come here and find everything. You have to go to another store.
So produce, meat, dairy, utensils, snacks. Got just about everything. There's nothing not here. Spices, flour, sugar, all of it. There's nothing that's not here.
And if we don't see it, just ask.
That's it. It's nothing to type in and order.
Right. And you don't have to wait in line because you get 7 lines of checkout.
Yep.
And
They get them in and out. We got some really good cashiers up there that move.
Great.
Really quick. Sure do.
A lot of good customer service up here.
Great.
Yeah. You got any other specials on your spirits? You got. I told you that y'all. This is a well kept secret on the types of beer and wine that you have here. I mean, all kinds of stuff here.
I know a really big brand of wine that's really hitting is the XL. The double XL.
Come on, Pastor. Jesus great. Well, he made all this wine. Come on back here. Okay. XL.
It's $6.65.
Since I'm not a connoisseur of beer and wine, seriously, I'm not. But talk to me. But what the folks are? Folks that because this is a big part of the holiday. Yeah. People love to drink beer and wine and the hard liquor and stuff like that. But talk to me about the XXL.
My personal favorite is the strawberries and grape and the peach.
And they're only $6.65?
Yes, sir. There's nothing wrong with a glass of wine.
Right.
Nothing at all with on Christmas. Either Christmas Eve night, or you end night with a glass of wine and call it a night. Go to bed.
Call it a night. You're right about that. Very good. You got a great spot. Now, what about let's talk about the beers and you know what? You know what I found out too. Y'all have these crazy brand like peanut butter wine stuff like that. Where y'all get all these?
I don't drink it. I have not ever wanted to desire to try a peanut butter wine.
Yeah, but folks that I guess they do because obviously they got a demand for it because I see it here all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we got different kinds of beers on sale. There you got the Miller, you got the Ice House.
I'm not a beer drinker, so I can't sit here and say which one to go with.
Yeah, and Heineken, Coors, Corona, Light Beer, Modesto.
If I had to pick something, that would be my go-to right here.
Right there.
It's not too hard.
Oh, you have the happiness stuff.
Yes.
You know, you have that. Okay, that's what I call the flavor.
And these are even pretty good too.
Yeah,
Those
I'm like you.
good too.
I like it because it got to taste good to me. Okay, and so if it tastes good, I might go ahead and ride. But I've never been really a big fan of hard liquor or beer. I can't tell you the last time I had it, but a lot of people do, and those folks that drink it sound like to me this is the place to come to get your beers because obviously it's like a good price to me.
Yeah.
I might make a good Christmas gift too.
Oh yeah.
Want to drink beer? Absolutely. We've been walking around the store, and I tell you, every item in every department, you only pay 10% above the cost.
Yep.
Wow.
And it's not 10% each item.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the end of your total purchase. So.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
10%? Okay.
Of the whole
purchase. Okay.
Yes,
Oh, second now. I didn't know that.
Yep.
I was thinking about 10% on each item.
Nope, it's 10% at the end of your total.
Oh, right. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so Tisdale, you were going to talk about the
Vanilla flavor.
Okay, come on with Hill. We gotta talk a little bit about vanilla flavor then over do we have one more break after this, Hill?
We have about 30 minutes left.
Okay, so Tisdale want to tell us about the
Lemon flavor, vanilla flavor.
You want to do this now? You want to hold? You want to continue on, or we'll do it on the next break?
We can do it now.
Okay, let's do it now.
All right.
I'm just passing some. That make me stop this peanut butter bread over here.
Yes, I saw that.
Lord have
And
mercy. Look at that.
this is old time fruit slices.
Hey, let me ask okay, so you bring it back memory now. Okay, tell the folks what was Christmas like for you on Christmas morning. How did you get your presents and stuff like that? Talk to me about what did you get?
Well, really, our Christmas consisted of one wagon, apple, orange, and mint candy. That's it.
Exactly like these.
Yeah,
exactly.
These bring back a lot of memory. The different colors.
Did y'all have any? Did y'all get any nuts like what you call them?
No,
Brazil nuts and
the only thing I can remember: apple, orange, mint candy, and one big red wagon for the whole family. I kid you not. You know what we used to do as girls? We used to pull up grass out of the ground and wash the hair and braid up the grass hair. I kid you not.
I know. My sister used to had a pretend playhouse. Right? We went out into the yard and they drew a line and a big old square and that's their playhouse and you pretend like. But did I ever tell you about my sanctified days when I was young and I was gonna be the preacher, right?
Mm.
And then my sisters, I had 3 sisters there. And but the only thing I had to preach to was the chickens. So we were preaching to the chickens. So I decided one day, true story. I decided one day that we gotta have to baptize the chicken. Okay, we want the big number 10 tub.
Yeah, right.
We filled up the number 10 tub and with water, and I'm kind of baptize the chicken and drown the chicken. And Lord have mercy, I got them.
You drowned the
I
chicken.
drowned the chicken. They didn't tell me. I thought you had to keep them on the water. I didn't know. All I knew is I got in big trouble. Okay, let's go back around to the drown the chicken. That preacher day is so right there. I would have been a preacher.
No,
had I not drowned that chicken, but
you'd have been drowning all the folks. We got the vanilla flavor, lemon flavor, almond flavor, coconut flavor, and they say that
you got to eat the jalapeno flavor. Look at that. See that? See that jalapeno?
Oh yeah. No, that's pepper. Jalapeno pepper.
Yeah.
And they said that somebody just said they were gonna ban red food coloring, but it's your red food coloring for the red velvet cake. Yeah. And this is for the cooks. This is a good place to be on this aisle. Yeah. Because I think I told you about the meal is on this aisle. I think you probably asking, do you work here Tuesday? I know where everything is.
Now, you were talking about the takeout return. Now, you were talking about the custard in the place. Look at that. They already got the custard in this place.
But no, this is to make cream cheese. Uh-huh. You know, you can make your cream cheese with the
that's the graham cracker.
Yeah.
So they already got the
you already got the crust already made up.
And what about the nuts? You got the nut pie, same thing.
Well, this crust. This is different types of crust.
Oh,
the nut pie crust. We've never seen this one before.
No, nut pie crust.
Chocolate nut pie crust. Right.
Wow.
And you can do your see, they have the different kinds of pie filling that goes in it. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah. You can learn a lot.
You got everything here.
Right. And see, he's showing us the small.
Yeah, what you had talked about earlier. Yeah. Okay.
You can make the small. You can make the small cream cheese, strawberry cream cheese.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I see they got all the jellos and all that kind of stuff here. And you were talking about the different. We're talking about flour. Okay. Plain flour and
self-rising
flour and okay. What was the difference between the? All right. Now you must have been in that spirit department. You tell us.
Now, all-purpose flour would we normally use that to cook with, and add some salt.
Okay.
You know, the self-rising is already has.
That's what you use for biscuits.
Yeah. Okay. No, all-purpose.
All-purpose for biscuits.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you add your little salt.
Okay. Well, what's the difference between regular flour and self-rising? I don't understand.
I think self-rising already got everything in it.
Okay, there's a difference in the ingredients in it.
Yeah.
Okay, but they have they have self-rising flour here. They got the plain all-purpose flour here.
Self-rising meal.
They got self-rising cornmeal too.
Yeah. Yeah. I always use the buttermilk cornmeal mix.
And that's a pretty popular cake mix that everybody likes to buy during the holidays.
The swan, right?
Speaking of buttermilk, y'all got buttermilk too? Yeah, they got buttermilk. Oh, hey, Sister Tisdale. You know the cereal we used to have when I was growing up? It's buttermilk and cornbread. You had buttermilk and cornbread?
I didn't do the buttermilk.
You didn't do the buttermilk? Okay. We used to eat buttermilk and cornbread. And it's nothing better than some hot, fresh out of the stove buttermilk, crumbled up in a bowl. We didn't have bowls that much, but we had glass. We put them in a glass, and they put some buttermilk in it. Yes, sir. Those are the days.
But you know what? We have had a great time here, Mr. Hill, in that Christmas does bring back a lot of memories, and a lot of people have been coming in the store. You can tell they're in the Christmas spirit because they've been hugging each other. They're seeing people that have come home and, just getting ready to enjoy Christmas. And what better way to come out, grocery outlet, and meet people and find everything you need in one place, So we've had a great time here today.
And then find friendly folks They're always from the folks here at Grove Salad. I shop here a lot. And I go to the line, I never have these cashiers that look like they don't want to be there.
Right.
They always greet you friendly and stuff like that. It's great shopping experience.
Right, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
Sure is.
They fulfill their duties.
Well, good. They absolutely they do. They absolutely. I can attest for that. Hill, you know, we're only 5 minutes out, and I didn't give you an opportunity to say anything this time. Hill, you got something you want to add to this conversation?
No, I think you guys got it.
Yeah, I got old country girl here. Yeah, wow. Well, we're gonna try to go ahead and wrap it up. Don't go anywhere here, but let's walk back around to the front.
Okay.
We want to make sure that everybody, because we only got about 4 more minutes left in the radio broadcast.
Well, I want to tell you guys, I did find these wrap snacks and they're good.
Exactly. I'm telling you, folks, if you don't have to go to the corner store and pay twice as much for that. You come right here and
what are those snacks that Tiz there was eating and she couldn't put down?
And you didn't know they was here. So
I didn't know they were here.
Okay. You discovered that as well.
I know people want to come asking, I want those snacks that Tiz there was eating.
All right, so folks, we got folks checking out here. Folks, thank you. Appreciate you for putting up with all these folks here trying to, you don't want to get in their way because they're trying to get in and out and going to Christmas shopping. Folks, thank you very much for coming out.
Thank you. Very good.
We got you live on radio and TV here, and we got the film crew over there. So, fellow manager, I'm jumping out to thank you and give you the last word here to tell folks what to do and what the hours are for the holidays, Thanksgiving. I mean, for the Christmas, you're going to be on Christmas Eve, or you're going to be on Christmas Day. Or day. Just tell us those hours.
Christmas Eve is from Christmas Eve is from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
And we're closed Christmas Day.
Okay. And then do the regular hours.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you miss an opportunity, still have an opportunity on Christmas Eve. Give them that time again.
7 to 8 p.m.
7 to 8 p.m. Now, what's your normal time?
7 a.m. to 9 p.m.
7 a.m. to 9 p.m. So they will be open on Christmas Eve, okay? They will be open on Christmas Eve. You see those great deals on the coach. He got a bucket full of Very good. You must have heard the broadcast on how the great deals this is. But thank you so much. We appreciate the opportunity of coming out here.
Thank you.
And we come out here 2 or 3 times a year. 4th of July, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, and maybe I'm missing 1 or 2 times, but nothing 4th of July, nothing more than coming out to Grocery Outlet and letting folks know. This is neighborhood. This is where people shop, and this is where they get the best deals in town. They don't have to go to these big box stores and walk 40 miles around the store and everything. You got easy, convenient parking outside. Walk in and walk out. Like I said, y'all monitor yourself. Nothing fancy, just cheap groceries.
That's it.
And you know what they're saying about groceries today. Groceries is the big item that people talking about around America. And even the president-elect talking about he's going to try to help get the grocery prices down. But I would tell him from the that would give him a clue on trying to how to get the grocery prices down. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Folks, thank you. Dr. Tuesday, you got some last words?
Well, I enjoyed you today.
Yeah, I had Hill, I had to get her because I think she must have stayed up late last night because she was coming in nodding. I had to keep her awake today. So, so thank you for all that you do. And folks, while you're shopping, please donate. And even after this broadcast over, go to Epps Christian Center. Tell them a little bit about that before we go, okay?
Yeah, just remember Epps Christian Center. We're located at 2202 North Pace Boulevard, right on Pace and Ruby Street. So stop by and see us. And we do wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
All right, folks, we thank you. We did something a little bit different today. We tried to simulcast this show live on television and radio today, and we thank you for participating, and we thank folks for coming out. We got a lot of folks that came out today to listen at the Blues Town. Don't forget, Blues Town is on tomorrow and every Saturday from 10 to 2, so don't miss the Blues Town show. Hill, you got any parting words? Have a good evening. And Merry Christmas to you, Hill. All right. All right, folks, Merry Christmas to all of you. And thank you again for shopping at Grocery Outlet. And thank you again for supporting Choice 93.7 and 980 AM and WBQP TV. We'll see you next time at the Grocery Outlet remote. Thank you so much. This is Vernon Watson, a.k.a. the Blues Hound, signing off. Thank you, Hill. Don't forget, Blues Town is on tomorrow and every Saturday